Oh, I just pretty much need a line on the arms and then I can fix up the heart and kind of go with that. I usually go like skin and then lines, but sure. Hey, Graham. Morning. I'm still here. Did you sleep? Isn't that line putting it? Oh, because I'm in the circle thing. So I finished making the hyper emote. Now I'm just messing with making a heart emote. A bit stiff. It was fucking cold. Yes, I'm working on this at the moment. New heart one. So I'm just tossing up whether or not to make the heart red or if I should make it pink. I also need to put an outline around it too, which shouldn't be too hard. That'll just be a matter of scaling it. I duplicate this and I say add the pink. Like this light pink. That'd be good, matching the headband. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'll open up what I just did with hype, um, so I can show you that. Uh, that. Mm, I have two here. Oh, that. All right. Hold on. There. So that's what I did with hype. I literally only finished it about 50 minutes ago. So she's super cute, but it's kind of like cropped in. I think give or take. It's like somewhere like this, I think. So it's in there. Thanks. That's awesome, Grim. Thank you. Um, yeah, I hope it looks better because like I tried to make it cute. I wanted it to look really cute, but the thing is, when I saw the little love heart in her mouth, right, the only thing it made me think of was making like this kind of thing. Um, if I could click off that. Yeah, so instead, like having her either have like pink or red. I've got a darker red as well. I mean, darker pink. I want to test out as well. I'm just going to try that quickly. Um, but yeah, hype took me 7, 6.5, 7 hours. It was a lot. It's also this shade of pink, which I do like. I like that one a fair bit, but I don't actually know which one I really like. Like this light pink. I'll probably end up making this into a few of them since I've already uploaded. I've already uploaded hype. So hopefully within 24 hours it'll be able to be like used. Pink stand out more. So that's what I was thinking was like either that or light pink. I just don't know which. Like if I zoom out, light pink or slightly darker pink versus red. Because red looks like it blends into me from a distance. um, and that's dark pink and light pink almost looks, yeah. Light pink is kind of like the lightest one. Is this supposed to be the new heart emote? I'm just gonna get rid of this. Let's discard that. I'm just gonna save this. Yeah. I think I've been going for about 8 hours now. Or almost 8 hours. But yeah, all this one's gonna do is this one's gonna crop in like it's gonna be a little bit higher up than hype was. So it should be like give or take. It should be something like that. Maybe. It's an art stream, Grim. Art streams are always a bit different. I always I started earlier so that I'd have more time. I kind of knew it was going to take me ages. I knew 4 hours wasn't going to do it. You are a bit different, yeah. Um, but yeah, art streams can run longer. So I have it said on the schedule. It's like they can run longer or they might start earlier. Um, Plus it also gives like some people outside of my normal demographic a chance to like, swing by and say hello and stuff again. I actually met a few of my original art fans streaming through this time of night in like another hour or so. All right, let's see. Let's unselect everything. So, yeah. My only thing is, I was going to make this kind of semi glow, which I should be able to do. It's going to take a little bit of work actually. I copy this. I reckon I could do this on a new thing. Paste that. Go to the background, give it a new layer. Now, paste it again. Give it its own layer. But select it and make it white. You just sleep. You got 7 days today. To be honest, I'm a bit stressed. Wait, what fucking day is it? It's Thursday, hey. I've been saying it's like PUBG tonight. I'm like, whew. I don't even know what fucking day it is. Well, it's not going to be too bad, hopefully. Like, yeah, we've got to kind of rush in. And I got to rush in there and, um, what you call it? Like, load in super fast. The load in shouldn't be too bad. I did warn Nick about it as well. I'll let him know that we've got to load in quickly. Take that down that way. I don't think it should be too awful. Like Nick was saying that his doesn't load in, like his doesn't take too long to load in, especially if you do a preload as well. So all I was thinking about doing with this was if this blur. Yeah. All right. I don't know how this will look. It's kind of capped in there. I don't want it to be stuck in like that. Hold up. You. I want you to be selected. Oh, either way. I think we should be theoretically fine. The first couple of minutes are going to be a little bit stressed. No, it's 2-3 minutes to join from menu. Yeah, well, I found that mine takes longer if I don't do a preload in. If I do a preload in, it can be 30 seconds to a minute. But sometimes if I don't do that, it can take like 3 or so minutes to load in. But the other thing too is I've got to load in and start like putting spikes everywhere around as you guys are loading in as well. Opacity, I want this to be very fucking right. I don't want to sharpen it. I think I have to be really close to it on this program. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that 7 days is tonight. Honestly, I legit have no fucking clue what day of the week it is anymore. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny in that sense. Anything I wanted to do with this, copy that. I have a thought process for this I'm not sure about. That is centered, but if I took you and made your opacity a lot less than that, not that. You lose track of what day it is now and then. I do. I've been pretty good lately about it. I've been remembering pretty solidly. And then today I've just lost it. I've been honestly saying that like the next thing following art is PUBG, but it's not. I don't want it to be that bright. Oh, that's what I want. That's too light. No, that doesn't add anything to it. What I was thinking about doing is making like a solider outline. No. You can delete that. All right. The only thing I want to do with this is actually make an outline. That can delete. I can delete this. And I need this to be a different color. Not like that. Damn it. There, that. Ah, don't paste it again. I wanna paint bucket you. There we go. Well, I can see what I'm doing here. That looks centered. Oh yeah. So what I want to do with this, I've done it only once before where I've managed to get this to cut out a layer. I took that down a layer like that. Can I delete? No. Damn it. I remember doing this. This was something I did, some sort of special race thing that I did. Um, mm, God damn it. So what I wanted to kind of do is like grab that, but then I want to remove, see what I can remove. That does the wrong thing. That does remove the entire bottom layer. If I do it from this layer, what's it do? No? Fucking hell. I know I did something the other day where I made this into some kind of a stamp. It's like up here, but I don't want it to remove the whole thing. I just want it to cut out the layer beneath it. Hmm. What have I got? It could be paintbrush, erase tool. Selectively crop or clone a tool. All right, let's try that. From a brush. That would be the full size, and that one could be the other size. So, if I can put you about here, what does it do? Holy crap, it does the thing. Huh, okay. All right, well, I can kind of work with that. Get rid of you. Okay. What I want is this to be a darker color. Specifically, probably the darker pink. Like that. I knew that there was a fucking way to do it. I just didn't know how. I don't want this. I want a clipboard. I want the circle. Body weight, opacity's full. Cool. Alright, that's fine. As long as it's what I'm after. Alright, let's just copy that. Let's see what happens when I bring you in here. Now, I swear I'm constantly learning on this fucking program, eh? Let's put you on a layer. Let's put you above that. See if I can get you to line up in a way that I can work with. Like that. Sort of. There. Pink doesn't kind of do it justice. Do I have a lighter or a darker color of that? I could probably try to do that with a more striking shade. I could do it with a lighter one too. Try it with lighter. No. Try it with darker red. Pink is like a really fucking hard color to work with, honestly. Like even the other shade of pink that I've got doesn't quite work with it. Really fascinating. Also, it's very jarred. I would say don't bother with the outline, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm fucking going to hide that. Fuck that right off. Let's work on trying to smooth this one out. Duplicate that so I don't lose it. This will be kind of fun in itself. Um, let's see. Yeah, all right. Need your hands all covered. Yep, that'll do it. All right. And her hair is covering some of it. God damn it. Oh, it's not. It's just that janky. I feel like that. Yeah, I should do is I should be using that fucking tool I was using on the hype, making this smoother. Might as well. Hold up. Should be using this. I don't mind this having a flat ass bottom. It's fine with me. Not to that degree. Hold up. Let me say about here. I could be doing this a lot smoother and a lot smaller. I'll see how this turns out, then I'll make up my mind whether I want to take the time to like slowly smooth around it. Hmm. Ain't quite right. Um, that'll be central to it. God damn it. All right. Fucking hell. I haven't even been talking. It's alright, Azula. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm gonna try that again. I'm just gonna do it a lot more carefully. Like, I figured that there's a set line that it's kind of carrying to. I can just kind of like go with the spikes. Immediately goes past the spikes. Yeah, cold air's making you cough a lot. Yeah. As I haven't been outside tonight. So I don't really know what's making me cough. I have to start about here. Nope, close. Close. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Grim. We'll have some drink. I got an energy drink about, I don't know, 20 odd minutes ago. Figured I'd get up and refresh myself. Pretty nice. I made a coffee throughout the night. I burnt my mouth. I don't think I mentioned that I like dropped my dinner earlier. I'll eat something before I go to bed this morning. Azula, what are you doing? This time in the morning, she likes to sit behind where my what you call it, where my keyboard stand thing is. Kind of cute. So I made the Hungarian goulash again that Shadow put the recipe in the link in the Discord. And I I got into computer room and what you call it? I fucking fumbled it as I do and just completely spilled it everywhere. So I had to clean that up earlier. And that sucked because that was my dinner. And so yeah, I'll eat something at some point. Yeah, it's a real waste, but the real frustration was the fact that it pretty much doused my microphone, um, keyboard, all that. Like I normally sit back from my computer when I eat, so it's not generally an issue. I um I I just don't normally have like my plate and stuff on my desk. I normally kind of like just hold it and stuff, but I was just leaning forwards to grab something just as I was coming into the room. That's how I fucked it up. But yeah, I did not like wasting it. And on top of that, too, I had a bit of like breadstick, and in the process of fumbling everything, I also threw that. So obviously the floor's not clean enough to just eat off because I got pets. So yeah, that also went in the bin. It really frustrating. I was looking forward to it too. And it's something that like I don't really want to eat close to going to sleep because it's very spicy the way I've made it. I sort of feel like it might be too spicy. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens in the morning, Grim, is your coffee does get empty. Coffee wasn't bad, actually. Mm. Yeah, no, go for it, Grim. Yeah, this might look a little bit like semi-pixelated when I've got it all like cut out, but I could definitely say it's probably going to look a lot better fucking shape than it did with all this like extra edges. That's for fucking certain. And goes off on an odd angle. I think I'll probably just end up drawing just these two emotes. See how it go. Yeah, I thought it was just PUBG tonight. PUBG is not such a not so bad to like keep going and stuff like that. But if I was gonna be doing 7 days after this, I want to have some fucking brain power. PUBG is just hilarious when it's ridiculously like if I'm tired or anything, it's just silly. It's fun. All right, go. I meant to do that outside. All right. Can I invert my selection? I don't really want to have to go around that again. Um, if I get out an eraser, what part am I erasing? Inside. Can I get? Yeah. Okay. Fucked up. All right. Let's go again. I swear, sometimes this fucking thing. Let's start by saying, take it to about that. It should hopefully prompt me to remember what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not going to go in as close this time. I can do it kind of okay. The only thing is, it almost looks like lace the way it is. It's not. Doing Azula, you've got to wait, darling, till breakfast. All right, so the thing I want to do here, kind of like under here, just